Top 5 gossip or scandals in UFC history. You don't believe the last one. I promise you'll be shocked. And if you do believe it, then you have a sick mind. Welcome back, everybody, to my channel. I'm your host, and today we are talking about the top 5 most shocking gossip scandals in UFC history. Let's get it. Number 5, Islam Makhachev. Now, Islam has been dealing with a lot of heat lately because he was a teammate and a close friend of a man named Umar, who actually passed away recently from an overdose. And that's not even the tip of the iceberg for this guy. Islam has had some pretty wild accusations hurled at him over the years, including accusations of being a human trafficker. His own coach has admitted that he was part of an organized crime group in his native Russia. But the craziest story comes from none other than Bellator fighter Peter Queally, who recently took to social media to accuse Islam of assault. Now, he didn't stop there. He actually offered up details and explanations. According to Kelly, the incident occurred in Dublin following the performance of their team's figurehead, Conor McGregor. The two were apparently out celebrating when they ran into McGregor's longtime rival, Charlie Ward. And without going into too much detail, things got physical between Makhachev and Ward, leading to Makhachev needing medical attention. Now, how true any of this is, we may never know, but these are definitely some wild allegations. Number 4, Jon Jones. Over the years, Jon Jones has somehow managed to stay out of the headlines for all the wrong reasons, to be honest. From missing weight to driving with a suspended license to getting popped for drugs. Jones has had his fair share of run-ins with the law, but by far his most scandalous moment came when he was accused of choking a woman at a nightclub. The alleged incident occurred in 2005, but didn't come to light until his opponent at the time, Stephan Bonnar, revealed it during an interview. According to Bonnar, Jones showed up to the fight with marks on his neck. And when Bonnar asked what happened, Jones simply replied, "I was just choked out by a girl." While it doesn't sound like the police were ever involved, the UFC did step in and launch an investigation, but it was inconclusive and nothing ever came of it. Number 3, Ilia Topuria. Back in March of this year, Topuria made headlines for all the wrong reasons after a video surfaced of him in a compromising position. In the video, Topuria could be seen grabbing a fan's breast without her consent. And to make matters worse, he was initially uncooperative when approached by security. While Topuria would later apologize for his actions, many people within the company felt that his apology wasn't sincere. Adding fuel to the fire, Topuria would double down on his original actions by uploading a video of himself dancing with another woman in a club, indirectly referencing the previous incident. As expected, the UFC would step in and release a statement saying that they were aware of the situation and were dealing with it internally. Number 2, Khabib Nurmagomedov. If you've been watching this channel for a while, then you already know that Khabib and Islam have been shrouded in controversy for quite some time now. This time around, however, it isn't anything that they've done, but rather who they're associated with. Just recently, footage leaked of a man who appeared to be Khabib's cousin and manager engaging in a brutal street fight. What makes the situation so controversial is that the fight allegedly broke out. More specifically, the manager was upset that his fighter, Muslim Salikhov, was not given the opportunity to compete at UFC 280. Now, Salikhov's manager has since denied that he was involved in the brawl, claiming that it was a misunderstanding. Regardless, the damage has already been done. And honestly, I can't see the UFC letting this slide without some sort of punishment. Number 1, Conor McGregor. By far the most scandalous thing to ever happen in the UFC was also the most entertaining. During the height of Conor McGregor's popularity, rumors began to surface that he and his longtime coach, John Kavanagh, were actually romantically involved. Now, the two have known each other for many years, but people began to speculate that something was going on when they noticed a strange amount of chemistry between the two. It all started at UFC 194 when Conor was captured on camera passionately hugging and kissing Kavanagh after his victory against Jose Aldo. Things would go viral and rumors would quickly spiral out of control. Finally, on an episode of the Joe Rogan Experience, Conor addressed the issue directly and shut down all the rumors. According to Conor, it was just a friendly hug. But hey, we all know the truth. Alright guys, that's all I got. Sorry if I sounded kinda tired. It's late. Just wanted to get this one out. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. If you're new here, please subscribe. And until next time, take care.